Before we talk about week 6 of my marathon training for Berlin Marathon coming up on September 29th, I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I've got 14,000 YouTube subscribers, and that's simply and literally because of you. Thank you very much. It sincerely means a lot to me. There's a lot that I do in life, but this little corner, this little YouTube corner, this YouTube community means a lot to me. It's seen me through a lot of sad, dark moments. So I want to thank you for being there, but also just giving me faith to do something as incredible as this. For week 6, the running continued. It was the first time that I actually hit my monthly running mileage. I'll stick that on there. At the very start, I had a goal of trying to get to this kind of mileage, but I suffered a back injury and then it threw me off and a lot of things happening, but we're back on track. Anyway, let's talk Tuesday's tempo session. Okay, it's week 6 of training for the Berlin Marathon. It's Tuesday today, the 23rd of July, and I've got a tempo run. 1.5K warm-up and then 6K at 5:25 per K pace. That's the plan. Come on. $1.5K warm-up. We're on it now. And it feels so good to be 6 weeks into a training plan and not injured. Come on. Look, if you've got running goals of your own, can I please kindly ask you to subscribe to this channel? I'm going to share this journey to this marathon with you every step of the way. And I would like to have you on board. So please consider subscribing. Anyway, let's get back on the run. Hey, we got 1K left. 1K left. And you know the code. This is gonna be the fastest rep yet. Come on, let's go. That was tough. I'm gonna cool down, take it back down to zone 2, and then jog home. Okay, very slow jog, keeping it in zone 2 all the way home. Let's go. I'm honestly enjoying the whole journey. It's an amazing experience and I'm loving it. That was a really good session. And I noticed something that since I changed my plan to be much slower, I feel much better. I found myself before just feeling all sorts of aches, fatigued. And that's simply because my training was pegged to a certain marathon time. With this being my first one, there are no egos involved. I just simply want to finish it and finish it in a healthy way because I've got exciting plans even after this marathon. So just want to be in shape. Anyway, let's talk life. I've got a relationship with my son and I'm doing my best with him. I find myself failing at times, but I'm trying to be intentional about how I connect with him. It's very easy to put on a film. It's very easy to play PlayStation. It's very easy to involve him even in the YouTube stuff. But I'm trying to be a bit more personal. He's an incredible guy. Watch this.
Welcome to Aubrey Cooking.
No.
Josiah Cooking. Today I was asked to make dinner, which is not usual because I'm usually helping with the rice.
You're helping with the eating. That's what you help with.
For the rice. Back to the story. Today we shall be making bao buns, a good traditional, what I think is traditional, yummy meal that we had in Wagamama's in Cape Town. Don't need to go into that. So we've done the shopping list. Let me just show you the shopping list. The exposure may not let you see the stuff. So we've got dry yeast, baking soda, avocado oil, grated fresh ginger, lime zest. Oh hey, look, Tesco. Lime wedges, avocado slices, fresh herbs, which are cilantro, mint, and diced Thai chilies. Yeah. Check. Electrolytes.
All right, now this part I'm excited about. I had a 9K Zone 2 run. Now, let me explain something. Previously, when I first started this Zone 2 stuff, I would run a whole Zone 2 workout at around 8 minute 30 per K pace, around there. What happened on this run showed me that there are things happening. I'm getting better at this running thing. Watch this.
Hey, good morning, man. It's Friday. I've got a 9K Zone 2 run, and it's all gonna be in Zone 2. I'm gonna try to push it a little bit to go past that 9K if I've got the time, because I go super slow and I don't wanna be out here all morning. So, let's get it done. Hey, 1K done. 7:43 per K pace. There you go. Yeah, so that's the first 1K. But just be mindful of that number. You're gonna see it go slower at the start when my heart rate catches up. When I'm in my Zone 2, I expect that to be around 8 minutes per K pace. We're gonna try and keep it around there. And let's see if that truly stays within Zone 2. That's the plan. So let me repeat, right? That pace you just saw is purely in Zone 2. Now, the weather is really nice. It's a cool morning, it's not too hot. The temperature is gonna be down, heart rate, therefore, it's gonna behave. But let's just say, I think there's progress there. I'm just saying that I'm in Zone 2 and getting quicker. Just saying. It's a beautiful morning, man. It's a beautiful morning. We're out Zone 2 running, training for one of the biggest marathons in the whole world. What more could you want, man? You have to stop and just count your blessings. I'm not injured. I've got a race event that I've never done before. I'm training for a distance I've never done before in a city I've never been to before. You just have to stop and go, wow. It's not a bragging thing. It really isn't. It's gratitude. It's realizing and smelling the coffee that whilst there are things to complain about, there's a lot more to celebrate. Come on, man. Let's go. everything telling people about the 80-20 rule. But 80% should be easy, 20% is hard. We don't actually do that. I don't see many runners actually doing that. So this is my attempt at making sure that the time and the distance I log, the majority of it truly should be easy pace. Let's go.
Right, the long run. On a Sunday, I had a long run. Has your watch ever died on you when you're out on a run and you feel like you've lost your whole sense of existence? You don't see what your purpose on life is anymore. I exaggerate, but you get where I'm going. You kind of feel like, oh man, what's the point in that? It's not going to go on Strava exactly how I want it now. I'm not going to have the sexy charts. I'm not going to have all the detailed stats that I want to see. But anyway, I ran 16.8K. I want to say the 0.8 bit because it counts on my Sunday long run. So let me take you there.
Hey yo, it's Sunday. We got our long run. It's a 16K long run, part of the Berlin Marathon training program. We're still keeping it going. The plan is 6K at around 6 minutes or 6:15 per K pace. And then we're gonna go into zone 2 for 6K and then do the rest again at that faster pace. Let's go. Look, an open, long road. It's gonna be an amazing long run. Okay, we're 3K in, 5:42 per K pace. A little faster than I wanted, but hey man, we'll take it. We're 4K in at 5:51 per K pace. That's not bad. All right, so 6K done. At this point, we're gonna take a gel, but also just let the heart rate come down because we're gonna do the next 6K in zone 2. If I carry on running now, it's just gonna stay elevated, so. This is a part of the long run I actually enjoy, to just chill out, spend time with yourself, and it allows you to get that out of the system. When you get back home, you carry on with being dad, fiance, chores, all that kind of stuff. But this time, it's just for you. Make it count. There you go. So, heart rate 136 at a pace of 8:25. There you go. We're nearly an hour into this run. Only done 8.3K, and that's okay. I'm doing it. Good morning. All right. We're about to hit the 12K mark, which means we've done the 6K at target pace, another 6K in zone 2. We're about to finish with another 6K full marathon pace, and that's anywhere between 6:15 per K and 6:30 per K pace. Let's give it a go. All right, 13K, 6:01, not bad. 3K to go, come on. I've just got an alert from my watch that the battery is low. It's at 2%. It's likely gonna switch off. Okay, home straight, One more K, then we get home. It's a little over the distance I wanted, but the watch died. So just want to make sure I get over the 16. Let's go.
Before I let Aubrey on the long run finish, I just want to talk about the zone 2 stuff. It is that's going to see you through a marathon. The sexy intervals, the reps, all this kind of stuff, don't get me wrong, is essential. But having a good base, time on feet, just running. In zone 2, that's the stuff that's going to see you through a marathon. I'm telling myself that because I want to believe it. I've been told it and I want to believe it. Anyway, back to Aubrey. Once he starts doing this rambling piece, we're going to close the video. So I'll see you on the next one. But for now, back to Aubrey.
This slow-paced zone 2 run is not the sexy looking stuff, but this is what's going to take me through that marathon. I promise you that. It's this, just being on your feet. Zone 2, building that base is what you really, really need for a distance like the marathon. We'll keep it going.